Hello, Gemini. This is a love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It may resonate in other areas of your life, but I'm going to read it as love. So feel free to do your own interpretations based on what is going on in your life, because it's going to be different for everyone. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for Gemini. Gemini in love. Whoa. Is everything a mess, Gemini? Everything's a mess. Show me Gemini, please. In love. I had a song for everybody else. I don't have a song for you, Gemini. We'll see if it... My goodness, what is going on with these cards? Let me flip them over. Show me Gemini, please. Okay. Show me Gemini. I feel like they have a lot to tell you. We're going to do the traditional Celtic cross, and then I'll clarify with some romance angels. I also am going to pull you an astrology card as well. Now, you seem to be clear on your decision. Five of Pentacles. All right. Show me Gemini. How does Gemini feel about this? Okay, it's sideways, guys. When cards come out like this on my channel, if you're new here, I put it in the upright no matter what. I just like to announce that before I do it, because if I'm confused about how a card should be, then the upright is obviously the better option. Show me Gemini. And the final outcome for Gemini. For love, Seven of Coins reversed. Page of Coins reversed. All right, Five of Swords is reversed. I actually like your reading. Seven of Pentacles reversed as the final outcome seems strange to me. All right. So it looks like you're not speaking to someone. You made a decision and started something new. Possibly a new love. New beginning. Somebody wants to come in from the cold here. Somebody loves you. You're tired of dealing with this person. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is not receiving the return on your investment. We're probably going to have to clarify that, because I don't like that as an outcome, because I actually like everything else. You got this Devil at the base of your reading. Makes me feel like someone may be obsessed with you, or maybe you're just dealing with a Capricorn. Let's do that. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. Can you see? These cards are so big. But I like to see the pictures in these cards. They have good pictures. Because I'm already seeing other fish in the sea options. All right. Oh, let's pull your astrology card before I start. Show me the astrology message for Gemini. Astrology message for Gemini. We have one card. Who is Gemini dealing with, or what type of energy is Gemini dealing with? Gemini rising. Okay, well, dealing with yourself. Maybe you're dealing with another Gemini, or someone who has a Gemini rising sign. So this is obviously Mercury. This could be just because we're going through Mercury retrograde, but this is versatile, witty, talented, adventurous, literary, informative, curious, and active. Gemini ascendant personality is logical, intellectual, clever, and skillful. So you may need to be logical about something. Your mind is bright and busy and marvelously well informed. Do your research. You love mental pursuits and learning new things. Your curious nature opens doors to opportunity and adventure. Your outward demeanor is social and entertaining. You excel in many forms of communication. You enjoy traveling, multitasking, and a constant change of scenery. Your humor and quick wit attracts a diversity of people. Your purpose is to utilize your brilliant knowledge and literary abilities to educate, inspire, and enlighten others. Well, that's a nice card. All right. So, I get an overall feeling from this reading that it's almost like you're trying to figure out a puzzle, which is very Gemini-like. You're trying to figure out how to get to this Ten of Cups. This is the challenge position. With the base of your reading, see, the Seven of Cups is having clarity, You figured something out. I kind of get like an overall message of this, like there's some type of toxic energy in this relationship that's keeping it from growing or becoming better. You know, an addiction, it doesn't have to be an addiction. There's something that someone is doing here that is affecting this relationship. That's all I'm going to say. It can be anything. The Five of Pentacles, to me, when it's in the upright, it's hard times brought on by addictions and wasteful spending. So someone could have a spending problem. Someone could be a workaholic. Someone's just not giving the relationship quality time. So I give you an example. Like, let's say that somebody is a workaholic and you said to them, like, you work too much. I want you to pay attention to us. Okay. This could be a very new relationship because there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of compromise here as well. You're trying to get this person to compromise with you and almost like meet you in the middle. Like, I love you very much. I want to get this relationship back on track. But every time I make a plan, it seems like it's not working. Like, so back to what I was saying. So this person's a workaholic and you're going to say to them, from now on, every Sunday, you have to not work and you have to pay attention to me and the kids and the cat and the family. And, you know, we need some quality time. That's what I'm feeling, like quality time. And they're like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, let's do it. That sounds like a great idea. I love you. I want this to work. Let's release this burden. Let's compromise. But then Page of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's not working. This person is either not listening or they're not growing. And with the puzzle thing, it's like, all right, well, you're putting in this puzzle piece and you're like, it doesn't fit there. All right, well, let's put it over here. Nope, that doesn't fit either. Like, you're tired of dealing with the situation. You're tired and you're getting frustrated because you love this person and you want this to work and they love you as well. I feel like you're being very patient with them and you're trying so hard to compromise with somebody. But it's your efforts, like you're planting all of these seeds, nothing's growing. It's just not growing. I don't even remember what these were. Let me look at these. Done, completion, lessened, learned. Okay. Rage. See, you're angry. I feel like you're about to give up on someone. I feel like I feel like you've put a lot of pressure on them to grow and it's not growing. Something's not growing here and you're getting angry. It's like so clear. Divine Feminine, yeah, you could be a very spiritual person. Divine Feminine, when I get that, that's usually somebody who, I definitely feel like this is you. Cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Yes. You're trying to You're just trying to get them to stop doing something. And it's like, I feel like you're together, but I just feel like this person doesn't get it. You're getting tired of this relationship, tired of waiting. Your efforts are not growing. It's almost like you're in, this is crazy. You're in separation with someone that you live with. Like, I love you and I live with you and I'm going to stay here, but I'm not going to talk to you, or I'm going to ignore you, or I'm not going to do things for you unless you meet me in the middle, meet me halfway. I feel like you might be ready to explode. I feel like you might be ready to end a relationship. But I do like that the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse and it's in your future, because that tells me that, see, it's almost like they do it for a little while just because they want to come in from the cold and they want to work on the relationship, but then they go back to their old ways and you're frustrated and you're like, I knew that was going to happen. You're trying to be very logical. You're trying to get your point across, or make this person get out of the fantasy world that they live in. Like, they are the problem. They are why this relationship is failing. They just don't want to hear what you have to say. Someone has impulses that they can't control. I do have Sagittarius, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, because that's the kind of person that they're just impulsive. It's like they tell you that they're not going to work on Sunday, but then they sit with you for 2 hours, they watch the movie, and then they have dinner, and then they're like, okay, well, I have to get back to work now. Like, I did what I was supposed to do. And you're like, no, you have to spend the whole day with me. I don't know. It's kind of a very strange layout. I don't know if this is even going to resonate with anyone. There's a lot of compromise here and patience to get this going, and it's all based on this devil. There's a problem here. We need to cleanse. This person needs to, cleansing is a lot. This is cleansing your body, cleansing your schedule, cleaning up clutter. I also had, these 2 cards also fell out of the deck. Oh, Jesus, I'm knocking everything over here. These 2 cards also fell out of the deck while I was shuffling, but I only like to take 4 cards, but I just put them on the side. And it's anxiety and mental prison, which is definitely Gemini energy. But it's like, I don't feel these are extreme. I feel like you're just like, back to the drawing board. I got to figure out something else now, because that didn't work. That puzzle piece didn't fit over there. Let's pull some romance angels, because I feel like there's a very strong relationship here. I just feel like there's a little problem. Show me Gemini, please. Gemini, you're about to walk out. You kind of had it. And I feel like if this person doesn't reconciliation, okay. Show me Gemini, please. See, even if you're in separation from this person, and that's what I'm feeling. I feel like they agree with you. There's that heart-to-heart conversations. I knew that was going to come out. It's like they agree with you and tell you that, yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, we're going to take this to the next level. Yes, we're going to grow the relationship. Yes, it's going to be better. And then you come back and you're there because maybe you are in separation from this person, because the 10 of Cups is the challenge position. So you go back, you're there, and then they make the same mistakes repeatedly. Like, this person won't stop doing something. I just feel like you're saying, this could be the one. I just feel like you're saying, can't we compromise? Can't we, I'm gonna call this reading Meet in the Middle. Can't you give me a little bit? With that said, I am going to leave that there, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today, and I will see you soon.